Hello Fluffy Tails, it's the Serious Squirrel and welcome back to Hand of Fate.
Now let us see how you fare against the Queen.
The Queen? I just killed the King. Why should I fight against the Queen? Oh, Queen of what? Scales. Oh, god damn it. Difficulty, cursed luck. Difficulty of picking a successful chance card is increased. Great! We need that. This brood mother will have birthed more of her kind than you could kill in 12 lifetimes.
The great dragon queens of the lizard people are the fiercest warlords and generals.
Good to know. Well, no. I want to build my deck. Thank you very much. And put the skeleton stuff in there. Yes. Maybe get rid of something. Well, I'm pretty much stocked up on good stuff, to be honest. Well, let's leave it at that. Okay. We have to keep the Lich, we have to keep the Gollum hunting party. Oh, great, that sounds fun. Let's get rid of Devil's Wager and the warning signs because I don't like them. Demon Trader and Cave Rescue sound good. And I could probably get the Wheel of Gods, although it's a game ender most of the time. Wait, token? Field of Poppies isn't new, I had that one already. Maybe something good. Something that could help us. Like shop. And a helpful priest. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds like a deck I could beat. Start game. Alright. Let's go.
You will find very little success in the Queen's domain. Even fate itself turns against you here.
Shut it. I will have all the success I want. What are we playing for anyway? Show me the goods. That deck doesn't get any smaller.
These steps you take, none have taken before.
The beginning of every...
Do you appreciate what I have built?
Yes!
Do you understand the elegance of the systems I have forged?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm playing this game, right? At the beginning of every battle, the old gods throw down thunder upon one of your enemies. That's good. I like that. Cave Rescue.
Who can resist the cries of a damsel in distress? Will you brave the pirates for the sake of this fair maiden?
Screams draw you to a nearby cave. Inside, you see a terrified maiden being held captive by pirates. The dealer draws you one monster card. Two of us doesn't sound too bad. You sneak closer to the pirates. Attack the pirates! Maiden quickly hides as the pirates prepare for battle. You must fight for your life. Woo! The Two of Dust. I'm actually not very frightened by the Two of Dust, to be honest. Let's see. Maybe I get crushed horribly. Here we go. That was the God's Wrath, and we are done. See, that wasn't so bad. You take the pirate's treasure. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. The card's token is now yours. What about the damsel?
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Stays a counter upon entering a leveling. Grants gold bonus when reading every. Do I have? All encounter cards are revealed upon reaching the next stairs. I want.
Are you sure that's
that
the right
one.
approach?
Yes, because I want to know where the stairs are. 10 food. Ooh, that's nice. 10 food is nice. I take that. Keeps me. Gollum hunting party.
Will you undo the damage you have done?
Defeat this challenge 3 times in one session to remove it from your deck. On a moonlit night, you see a group of golems on their way to attack another human settlement. The dealer draws you 1 monster card.
The earth comes to life, animated by its desire to respond to the threats of man.
Your path leads towards them, but they have not spotted you. Will you attack or try to go around them? Attack!
A choice. Select your desire.
You charge into battle. What? I have to get a success to actually fight them? What would have happened if I had miss? They would just ignore me? Something like that? That curse is awesome! Look at that! Yes, Sims! The loose piles of rock and stones around you are a good start at teaching these creatures a lesson. Some local villages give you food with thanks. Thanks. It's awesome.
Will you make the same choices as you did before?
Whilst browsing the wares at the trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I am in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. He is holding some items of my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. Okay. The shopkeeper makes sure the other customers have gone before lifting a floorboard and taking out a small wooden chest. You have my thanks. Please make sure all of the money makes it there safely.
I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
Beware of thieves and bandits on the way, and stay out of the taverns. That's the next card. It's not very hard, is it? Ah, you look like the fellow that's carrying payment for my friend across the vale. Pass up and hand over 100 gold. Thank you. You can claim a piece of gear I was holding as collateral. Ring of Justice, Fool's Gold. Ring of Justice. Using a weapon ability, fully healed. Destroyed in combat. On every weapon.
Bandits never made good servants. Greed always came before common sense.
Let's take the Fool's Gold. Leatherscape. Continue. Yes. 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 Yes, please. Where? Traveling healer? Okay.
I have sat where you sit now. The game, though, the game is very different. I doubt even I would have reached this point.
Well, good to know. I'm a good man. Your path is blocked by a river. The water is clear but fast flowing. Attempt to cross the river. Which card? Which card? Which card? Which card? Second? Okay. Thank you. As you swim, you notice some gleaming stones in the riverbed. If you had lighter armor, you could attempt to dive for them safely. The crossing is not easy, but you make it in one piece. Okay. Traveling healer. In Shady Grove, up the beaten trail, find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Healer specializing in curing wounds. No, pass by, thank you. But it didn't show me my escape. Tavern wager. You find yourself in a seedy old tavern, spinning tales of your adventures to a group of drunks. A bearded old soldier scoffs at your tales and challenges you to an arm wrestle. Refuse the wager. Your opponent does not like your attitude. Dealer draws you 1 game. What? What? Well, how do you like that? How do you like that? Huh? But that wasn't so hard. Whew. Shouldn't jest though. Check the bodies for loot. The dealer draws you 2 game cards. Now,
more health to work with. Much good may do you.
Skeleton King's Sword. Damage for the most devastating melee strikes will gain you a small amount of health. Whoa! To drain health from surrounding enemies. That's nice. Take that. Left to right, left to right, left to right, right. Angry Guildmaster.
Though the king is dead and his kingdom in ruins, the prince still wanders the world of shadows and believes that he rules there.
As you travel the dark streets of Stegal one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Steal from him. What do you say, Fluffy Tails? The 4th card? Thank you! Thank you! You regain your feet and leap onto the horse, feigning attempts to attack the rider. He easily rebuffs you while you reach into the satchel and steal some treasure. When equipment card, the card's token is yours. Damocles, awesome! I wish I could save now. Okay, that's really going good so far.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Ah, well, your path forwards will take you into the forest. You have discovered the exit to this area. Take the first path. Embark. Chills me shots.
What brings you to play the game? Ha!
You already know that.
You will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Pass it by. Wandering minstrels. One day on a long country road, you meet a pair of wandering minstrels. The pair inquires as to your current needs, explaining that they have many interesting and unique talents. Why? Request food doesn't really do anything, does it? Tell them you have no need for the services. They look downcast by your indifference as they continue on their way. The Maiden! Yay! One day in a shady forest, it's always in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the forest folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Supplies, please. This bread will sustain you for many days. My food. Free food. Okay, I'll take it. The greatest of magic artifacts were forged long ago and have only limited uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely and they may guide you to your victory. Farewell, mortal. Thank you, Marif. Shop. In the name of love, pass it by and move on, because we don't have any gold.
Chance. Everything is chance in the end.
In a secret chamber, deep within a ruined temple on the side of a treacherous mountain, you discover the Wheel of Gods. Will you spin the magical device and risk tearing the fabric of the universe? Shall we? I have the feeling that we're pushing our luck here, and I could end up with 1 health after all. But we'll do it. What the hell? First one? Sure? Okay. Shit!
The cards turn against us all.
A ripple in reality emanates from the wheel. A strong wind blows. Your health is now equal to your goal.
You're at the edge now. Survival will require near perfection in all things. Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
Dank and foreboding cave lies between you and your goal. Enter the cave. God damn it!
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
Didn't want to do that. Don't have any gold. can sell items, can I? Sell my axe. And I can sell the Ground of Hindsight. Can we buy something? Anything? Nope. I wish I would have sold something before. Then my health would have at least be 20. Now it's too late. Lost in swamp.
Lost, without a clue. This is a chance to learn how valuable your equipment can be in the right circumstances.
You become lost in the swamp. In all directions you see nothing but murky water, twisted trees and mist. The smell is appalling. You hear muffled movement and can just make out a humanoid figure in the mist, beckoning you. Approach the figure. You splash through the murky waters towards the shape. As you approach, you make out the form of an old man wrapped in a cloak.
Are you lost, stranger? I can lead you from this place in exchange for some supplies.
Pay him 20 gold.
I will suffice. Follow me.
You follow him for several hours, finally arriving at a dry field. Gasping with relief, you turn around to thank him, but he's gone. Oh boy. Again? Come on!
Swamp returns again. Do not lose hope.
Approach the figure. What? As you approach, you make out the figure of a cloaked man. He suddenly leaps forward as other men spring from behind the trees. The dealer draws you 2 monster cards. 3 of dust, 2 of dust. Not getting hit once. If I can make it, I'm actually very good. If I can't make it, I'm at my usual self. Alright, kill that guy. Oh boy. You find nothing of value on the bodies. The dank, misty forest that surrounds you is eerily quiet as you struggle through the voted waters. Attempt to find a way out of the swamp. Great. Just great. Third one. Creatures of the swamp discover you as you continue to search for a way out of the mist. Through the cards. 3 of mages. Great. 2 of skulls. Oh, awesome. I'm so going to die here. So going to die. It was such a good run. Why did I could bite myself for the fortune? Shit. It was impossible with 1 health. God damn it. Alright, I died, Fluffy Tails. As always.
Dead. And with an artifact unused. Perhaps that might have saved you.
Fuck you, I
Your
didn't
weapon
even
has
get...
powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead.
Fuck you, I used that weapon's powers. I hate him. For rescuing the maiden from the cave of pirates, you receive cave shelter. For stealing gold from the Guildmaster, you receive Guildmaster's ring, Lonely Bard. So much good luck, and then so much bad luck. Anyway, that's it with this episode. I hope you come back in the next one, and until then, I'll leave you with a hearty goodbye, goodbye.